Today we're back with a part 2 of COD Zombies Unpopular Opinions, and if this is something you want to continue to see into the future past just this part 2, maybe the part 3, 4, 5, and a whole series out of it, then as long as you guys continue to share your unpopular opinions down in the comment section, we will continue this series. But before we get in today's episode, I need to quickly say something that I should have said at the first, episode. And what that is that if your opinion appears on the video and I make fun of it, try not to make offense at it. Like, I'm not trying to be mean here. I mean, we're kind of just having some good fun poking at some people's unpopular opinions. I mean, that's the whole idea of the video. So trying to take offense at it, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. I'm just making fun of unpopular opinions, and that's why I share my own unpopular opinion to start every single one of them, or as long as I'll have a new unpopular opinion to share. But with all that said, let's not waste any more time and jump into unpopular COD Zombies opinions. So we're first starting off with my unpopular opinion, and what that is, and I'm actually not going to give context to this because I think that it'll make too much sense if I say that, so we'll just leave it at this. But what it is that I believe that Infinite Warfare Zombies is a better overall experience than the majority of Treyarch Zombies experiences. Yeah. Now, for the people who play IW, you probably know exactly why I'm saying that, and for the people who didn't, you're probably typing some angry emojis down in the comment section. But either way, let's get into other people's unpopular opinions. OMG Lord Luca says, unpopular opinion, Black Ops 4 Zombies was awesome. Now, personally, I'm a little numb to hearing this because I had a decent amount of people subscribe to me during Black Ops 4, so because of that, they like Black Ops 4, so I've heard this a lot of times, but I thought it was worth sharing because it's something that definitely is an unpopular opinion. But my question to these people that I see over and over again say Black Ops 4 Zombies was actually awesome, like, what was awesome about it? Like, don't get me wrong, there were some good things about the game. I feel like the locations of maps were the best that we've seen, at least for the first 6 maps were insane. And then, of course, we had the atmosphere that came along with that, and like music and stuff like that, but that was kind of standard in Zombies at the time. But besides that, I struggle to figure out what was good about Black Ops 4. I mean, casual play on the majority of maps was not great. I mean, you had 2 decent maps that were fun for casual play, I would argue. But then you get into the Easter eggs, and I think there was only 1 fun Easter egg. The rest weren't even close to being fun. Like, I had 0 fun for the most part. And then high rounds were incredibly cheesy because you just use a Hellion Salvo. So what exactly made it awesome is the question I pose to you guys. Kitty Cake says, I found Stolinger and Misty a better couple. Yeah, so I don't really know what Kitty Cakes is saying they're a better couple then, because you can't say they're better the couple, but who are they better than? Maybe the Marlton Misty things that they're talking about? I don't know. Either way, though, very unique, unpopular opinion I'll say here, but I think before I continue to say anything, I should stress what I said at the start of the video, and that I'm not trying to be mean here. We're just having a little fun poking at unpopular opinions. But with that said, I decided after seeing this comment that I should probably check out this person's channel, mainly because they had like the bad guy Nazi for their avatar, which was weird. You know, the Vanguard, I should specify which Nazi, you know, from Vanguard. And I clicked on their channel, and I found a video.
Hold up, getting a little worried there. How does this guy feel, Missy? Oh, I can just kiss me for that. But instead I'll kill more sled.
Yeah, so this person seems very dedicated to their ship that they have of Stolinger and Misty, and they made a whole AMV style thing with quotes, and it's like editing that's done at a decently high level, you know. So hey, that's some dedication to his ship, I'll say that. I'll kind of just leave it there. ADRX003 says that Jason Blundell almost destroyed the mode and Zielinski should have been kept in the position. So this one's weird to me because I think about this I like think about what are like considered to be like the top Jason Blundell maps. And to me, that'd be Mob of the Dead, Origins, The Rise and the Rocket. Like, those are the top three, the three big ones that we're talking about. Now, we get those three, and let's find the big three from Zielinski. I mean, I don't know which you could choose from Zielinski's maps that even come close to competing with those. I mean, for me personally, Zielinski's best map was Buried. I really liked Buried, but I'm trying to figure out. I guess there's Kino. That's iconic to the BO1 boys. There's Ascension. Something. I'm trying to grasp for something here. I just can't think where exactly this comes from because I just don't know which maps that Zielinski made that are on anywhere near the level that Jason Blundell maps are. Aaron Pittman says Nikolai isn't funny. Actually, this is interesting because I kind of agree with this one. I think Aaron Pittman's onto something because I mean, I heard from a decent amount of the old heads and zombies how funny, especially Ultimus Nikolai was. And, you know, I heard it and I was all like, oh, okay, you know, maybe Primus just isn't funny like Ultimus was or something like that. You know, that's what's going on here. But then, as the weirdo that I am, I actually went back and started listening to all the character quotes because that was kind of my thing during BO4 and BO3. You know, that was kind of the whole draw of my channel. But, you know, I went back and listened to Ultimus's quotes, and I kind of agree. They weren't that funny, dude. Especially Nikolai. I literally laughed at everyone else more than him. Maybe not Tokyo, but, like, it's just he wasn't really that funny. Like, haha, Russian, and vodka, wives. It's like, okay, dude. Goldface says Vanguard is the best since BO3. What? Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so BO3 came out, then we had Infinite Warfare, which is probably the best or second to best zombies game since BO3, and then you had World War II, which if you want to say Vanguard's better than World War II, I don't care, but you know, whatever. Then we had, of course, Black Ops 4, then there was nothing till Cold War. So no, the only way you could even argue this fact is maybe World War II zombies. Like, besides that, I don't even know. But even if World War II zombies started off with the Shadow Throne, no, that's not the Shadow, whatever the first map was called, the something, I forget the name of it. Either way, though, that's probably better than Vanguard at this point, so I don't really know about that one. Ghost Trooper says Shadows of Evil is overrated. Now, about this opinion, so I don't agree with it, but I feel like there is truth to this because I know for me and many other people, the reason why people think highly about Shadows of Evil now compared to when it originally came out is because everyone despised it at first, or a lot of people really didn't like Shadows of Evil first, but then people realized, hey, it's actually a really good map. And then from there, we were like, okay, we found some common ground. We understand Shadows of Evil is actually really good. Great. But then people started saying Shadows of Evil was the best map of all time. And it's all like, okay. And then people started putting it on S tier maps, like with other maps like The Rise and the Rocket or Origins, Mob of the Dead. And I just don't know about that, you know? I just don't know if it's on that level. Like, it has some major drawbacks to the map, and I think it mainly has to do with the Easter egg. One, first, the Easter egg is probably incredibly short. Like, it's a very short Easter egg, and since people complain about Cold War's Easter eggs being so short and easy, I feel like that criticism should also be levied against Shadows. And more than that, kind of the biggest problem with Shadows is that it's not a soloable Easter egg. Like, this was not fun because you just couldn't do it on solo or 2-player, 3 players. You needed 4 players, and that just wasn't the best. But that wraps it up for this video, and as I said at the start of the video, keep sharing your unpopular COD Zombies opinions so we can continue to make videos like this into the future. Unless you guys don't want to see videos like this, then don't share them, but hey, you know, whatever. Either way though, that's wrap it up for me. If you guys did enjoy the video and you found it entertaining in any way, shape, or form, definitely do all the normal YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, bell, share, and all that great stuff. But I'm going to go. I'll catch you guys next stream, video, or whatever the heck it may be, and Laters, guys.